Hello everyone, this is Shobhit Jayaswal from Global Medical Foundation Delhi, and right now I'm in the campus of Alte University in Tbilisi, Georgia. And with me is one of the representatives of the university. So better if she introduces herself.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for visiting our country, our university. I am Ani, I'm the Vice President of Alte University, and it's an honor for me to have this opportunity to present my university to your prospective students and parents who are interested.
Thank you for having me, everyone. So I have spent a few days in the wonderful city of Tbilisi, and we are going to talk specifically about Alte University, why the students have been coming here, and if any Indian student who is watching this video and is confused on which university to select, so why they should select Alte University. So, ma'am, can you tell, let's say, in brief about Alte University at first?
Sure. So Alte University is a private university with more than 23 years of history already. Our medical program is one of the most popular program among international students and especially among Indian students. Currently, we have more than 1,200 Indian students studying on our medical program. We have our graduates already from this program as well. And what I'm really, really proud of is that we have graduates who also already passed the national exams in India, which I think means that education they have gained here at Alte University is totally aligned with the requirements of India and is also very high quality education. Briefly about our medical program, what I want to highlight is that our medical program and our medical diploma is fully aligned with the requirements of the European Union. So our diploma is recognized in every country of European Union. Also, the program is totally aligned with the requirements of GMC, United Kingdom, and we have students from UK who are studying here at Alte University alongside with our students from India. And also, our diploma is fully recognized by World Health Organization and ECFMG, which automatically means that our diploma is fully recognized in the United States of America. As I mentioned, what is also frequently asked question from the prospective students is how this program is aligned with the Indian government requirements. Mm-hmm. So what I mentioned already, half of the world already recognizes our program. This is the main point. And also, of course, our program is totally aligned with the NMC requirements. Every single graduate of our program who holds the diploma of medical doctor here in Georgia can have a practice after graduation as a junior doctor, similarly as it is in India, because this is the first step in medical education, right? Before specialization, in India as well as in Georgia, students can work as a junior doctors. And what I also want to highlight is our clinical practice, right? Because when prospective students or parents ask mainly why Alte University, because there are different universities in Georgia providing medical education, we always highlight that this is the university where best and real clinical practice is totally guaranteed. And why we say that? Because we are the only private university in Georgia who is exclusive partner of the biggest healthcare provider in the country, AVEX Group, and our students have their clinical rotations and internship in the clinics of AVEX Group. And even if you ask to our students what is the best part of the education they like at Alte University, I know that they will mention the clinical part, because we even have our classrooms there in the hospital, so students of higher semesters, they spend all of their time in the clinic.
Right, ma'am. So I think you have covered a lot of the topics that, like you have said, are frequently asked questions by Indian students. Now, most of the students, they know that they are going to a good university and the study part is covered, but another part of their life is about spending 6 years in a particular country or a particular city is about the city. So what can you tell us about Tbilisi as a city? Because there's an issue of safety, which is a big issue with especially those students who are coming to study outside of India, in Georgia, let's say. So safety is one concern, and a lot of parents and students think that if they're going to a country, they also want a good lifestyle outside of their studies also. And you can also tell us something about the co-curricular activities at this university.
Sure. Let me start with the country and with the city. First of all, I would like to highlight that Georgia is one of the safest countries in the world, and it's not like that because I tell you this. You can see a lot of international research reports online, but you will see that Georgia is in the top 10 safest countries in the world. I myself was born here and grew up here in Tbilisi, and as a girl, I can say that I have never ever faced any kind of issues that parents are afraid of, and I know how hard it is to just send your daughter or son to totally different country. So I can tell you that safety is not a problem here. Another thing that I want to highlight is hospitality. I myself have been in India a lot of times, and I really enjoy spending time there. And what I find similar in our cultures is hospitality. Because when I'm in India, I feel like honorable guest because everybody is trying to do their best to make you feel at home. And this is same here in Tbilisi. One important part is also that English is not a problem in our country. In every shop, taxi, anywhere student enters, they can have at least basic communication in English. And as you have spent a couple of days in Tbilisi, I think you would notice that a lot of Indian students are already in Georgia. So the community here is quite big. So I think students will not feel alone or feel like being very far away from their homes.
Right, right. And like you have already spoken about the fact that English is spoken by a lot of people. Another thing that I want to point out is that the accent is very easy to understand.
Yeah.
So because I have been to other countries also, which are the popular ones where Indian students are going to study MBBS, and to understand the accent of the locals as well as the teachers is a lot more difficult in those countries. Whereas when I hear the English of the people in Georgia, let's say your English also, so I find it very easy to understand because that's the kind of English that we also are used to hearing in movies and TV shows, or it's very similar to what we speak back in India. So I think that is a very big contributing factor to the fact that a lot of students, like you said, have already cleared FMG examination after studying here. So better English, easier to understand English simply means that the students who are coming here are able to understand everything a lot easily and in a better way, I guess. So I think you have already answered most of the questions that I was thinking that I might put in front of you. So I think it was very, very informative video. And I think all the students who have already watched this will already know answers to most of their questions. So if in case you want to know anything else also, you can get in touch with Global Medical Foundation. And thank you for watching this video.